judge others so that God will not judge you. For God will judge you in the same way you judge others, and he will apply the same rules to you that you apply to others. Why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the log in your own eye? How dare you say to your brother, please, let me take the speck out of your eye, when you have a log in your own eye? You hypocrite. First, take the log out of your own eye, and then you'll be able to see clearly to take the speck out of your brother's eye. Hello my friends, my name is Ricardo, and welcome. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe. It is very easy to draw a conclusion about someone without knowing their circumstance. Hence, God cautioned us not to be quick to pronounce unfavorable judgment unless we understand the heart's motives. And since God alone can see the motives of the heart, he alone has the right to pass condemnatory judgment. Now, this doesn't mean that the Christian should never exercise judgment under any circumstance. The point being made here is that we are not to judge the inner motives of others. We are not to render a verdict based on prejudiced information, nor are we to use ourselves as a standard of judgment. For whatever we met, it shall be met to us. Another version puts it this way: the standard you use in judging is the standard by which you will be judged. Think about that for a while. Let it sink in. The same way you look at a man or woman and judge them, and that is most of the time in comparison to yourself, God will judge you the same, and that is in comparison to yourself. And if God judges us according to our own standard, we're already doomed. Because as Romans 3 verse 10 says, there's none righteous, no, not one. The problem here is that a small fault in your brother's eye is a problem, but we ignore the huge one in our own life. Hence, in the sight of God, we are hypocrites. A hypocrite not because we are trying to help our brother, but because we have the same or even a bigger problem than our brother and fail to recognize or deal with our own problem. But we are bothered by our brother's small fault and pretending to be righteous or better. You cannot remove your brother's fault until you've dealt with yours. Because how will you know how to help your brother when you can't even help yourself? How can you teach your brother to love when you hate? How can you blame your brother for being mean when you're not kind? How can you blame your brother for being merciless when you're not merciful? And how can you accuse your brother of being unrighteous when you are not righteous? Did you get it? It comes down to this: if you want change, then you must first be that change. If you want love, show love. Don't tell anyone how to order their lives until you have yours in order. Don't ask for what you won't give. And don't expect from someone what you don't expect from yourself. Don't hold anyone to a standard that you have not held yourself to. For example, if you're always late, don't expect someone to always be on time. In conclusion, what I'm saying is, don't pretend to be someone that you're not. And judge not, that he be not judged. I'm Ricardo, and this is a call to stand.